KITAH for playing a voice recording to prove to my friend her daughter isn't non-verbal. So I 30F have a friend 34F that has a non-verbal daughter 3F. Let's call her Ali. I watch her 4 days out of the week in my in-home daycare. I require contracts for every child and she never filled out the special needs section. And at no point when she asked me to take Ali did she mention any type of speech delay or non-speaking issue. Although Ali didn't speak much at first, I figured she was shy. She communicated her needs to me very well and said small things to me frequently. Last month I was in the bathroom. I keep the door barely cracked with a wedge so I can listen for any dangers and they can't walk in on me or see me. She walked by and said, "EW stinky." I laughed and told her mom at pickup what she said and I was met with, "She isn't verbal, why would you mock her?" I reassured her that Ali has spoken to me quite a few times and I thought that it was a huge milestone from when she first arrived and was barely saying anything. She told me she didn't believe me and that it was messed up that I would make up something like that to upset her. I told her that I wasn't trying to upset her, but I wasn't lying either. I didn't press the issue further. Here's where I might be the A. I decided to record Ali a voice recording. Not her face telling me her name and what her favorite animal is. I had full intention of showing mom the recording. But I was scared at first because of her blow up at me and I didn't know how she would react. After a few short pickups and drop-offs she told me it was water under the bridge and that she didn't want to talk about it anymore. She even insisted that I went to the birthday party. After that I was just happy Ali could continue and I ended up forgetting I had the recording at all. Fast forward to Friday. About a month later she had a birthday party for her other child. At the party I was socializing with other family members. Honestly, I'm a total dumbass for forgetting that her family fully thought that she was non-verbal. I mentioned the funny things Ali has said to me while we were reading an animal book. Turns out the person I was talking to was her sister, and she started yelling at me saying, "She is non-verbal, why are you lying?" Both her and her sister start berating me saying that it's FCKED up that I'm making this up about Ali being verbal. At this point I'm tired of being called a liar. I have 2 disabled children whom my son was non-verbal for many years. I wouldn't lie about something like this. So while everybody was staring at me, I was scared and felt backed into a corner. So I, remembering I had the recording, decided to prove my case and play the voice recording. Everybody was shocked and my friend told me to leave. I told her I didn't want to cause issues, but I'm not gonna be berated and called a liar. She said that I crossed the line recording her daughter and that I'm an A** hole for embarrassing her at the party. Now I feel horrible and wondering if I should have just let it go. Edit for clarification and extra context. Whenever she would pick up and drop off, she wouldn't ask me much other than, "How was her nap? How much did she eat?" And I would hand her the daily report, then she would leave and not stay for small talk even when I would try to initiate. I know people have busy lives, so I'm not gonna try to make them stay and talk to me about their life story. I also didn't do the recording to embarrass her in any way. I didn't mean any vindication by it. I can admit I should have shown her immediately after I recorded it, but I'm also human and I was afraid of a second blow up. Then after her saying it was water under the bridge, I was just happy that she wasn't gonna take Ali away, so I put it in the back of my mind and forgot about it. I feel bad about how I went about my defense, hence the post. I know it was unprofessional and unethical. I apologized profusely to everybody at the party and the family as well. I will be putting cameras in my home that everybody will have access to, as well as updating all the contracts to let parents know what is going to happen going forward. Peace of mind for everybody sounds good to me. Also, I will be making a call to CPS about the situation and see what they have to say. Thank you everybody for your kind words, Red Heart.